Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Get Scared here, bringing you guys some Advanced Warfare gameplay. Here today, we're playing some Kill Confirmed on the map Retreat with the ASM-1, and I know this gun is so overused, but honestly, I haven't uploaded a gameplay with it in what feels like forever, so hopefully you guys can forgive me on that. But anyways, so there's a lot to talk about today with E3 in regards to Black Ops 3, the multiplayer reveal trailer that was released, as well as a ton of other information. So there is just so much I could talk about. This is kind of just going to be like initial thoughts, I guess, and like an overview kind of thing, like a little bit of opinion on everything, whereas I'll probably make some other videos talking about other things more in depth, like a few other topics or whatever, because there's obviously a lot to talk about with this announcement of the game, with all the multiplayer features and whatnot. And I'm just so happy that we finally got to see the multiplayer gameplay too, because we had all the YouTubers who played it early talking about it, and it just wasn't the same to just hear them talk about it. Like, now we actually get to see what the gameplay looks like and how it looks, and it just looks awesome. Like, honestly, to be honest, actually the first thing I want to quickly talk about is the console exclusivity deal. And I kind of did do a video on this before, and like I said, I'm on PS4, so I am happy about the fact that it's coming to PS4, but I kind of feel bad for the PC players who apparently never benefit from anything, and the Xbox One players, especially the people who actually bought the Xbox One in the hopes of getting the DLC early. Now they're kind of getting fucked over, and it's honestly a shame that they couldn't have announced this at the time of Call of Duty Ghosts coming out, because that was actually the time where the next-gen consoles were first coming out, and that would have helped a lot of people out, I'm sure, but unfortunately they had the deal going on still with Microsoft during that time, and I guess nothing really works out properly in this world. But anyways, let's talk a bit about the game now. Honestly, the game just looks phenomenal, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people are saying that, it's kind of like a generic thing to say, like, oh, this game looks really great. Obviously, there's still a lot of haters as well, but honestly, I don't really understand how people can hate on this game. Like, yeah, there's people that don't like Advanced Warfare, but this game, it doesn't really look like Advanced Warfare. Like, Advanced Warfare has the whole verticality thing going on, where, I mean, yeah, it's super fast-paced and stuff, but a lot of it is vertical movement, and there's lots of different angles you can get shot from, whereas this game, like, from the trailer and from what YouTubers have said, it looks more like a Black Ops 2, but way more, like, advanced. Like, but not in the way, like, Advanced Warfare was. Like, a lot of people said that about Advanced Warfare 2, but it doesn't look like it has much verticality to it. It looks like it's more like Black Ops 2 with, like, your standard 3-lane map kind of idea, but it's just way more fast and way more fluid. Like, the movement actually looks, like, amazing. Like, I don't really understand why people would be hating on this, because it doesn't look like it's got very much verticality at all. And according to YouTubers, it doesn't really either. And it also has a lot of features from Advanced Warfare that, like, I picked up on just watching it. I'm glad they kind of brought back a few little details, like with the score streaks, how it actually tells you how much score you need for your next one. I really like just little details like that, because they really do make it a lot better. So they picked up on that. There's a few other things as well. I'm gonna have to, like, rewatch it a few more times, honestly, because, like, these are just, like, a few little observations I've made. But honestly, the game just looks great as a whole. The graphics look really beautiful as well. They also announced it is coming out for last-gen consoles, but apparently it's being made, like, with the intention of just being on next-gen. So, like, the old-gen ports are going to be, like, way worse and way just, like, different, like, completely different. So, I don't know, I guess it's a good thing for old-gen players to be able to play. I personally think they should just, like, keep it just next-gen only, because even if they are designing the game with next-gen in mind, I feel like they still do have the old gen consoles at the back of their mind, like, making sure, like, oh, we gotta, like, hold it back a little bit so it can't be, like, completely different on old gen. So and plus, like, I just feel like people should just be upgrading now. Like, people should be forced to upgrade. Like, the next gen consoles, they've been out for well, next year it's gonna be like 3 Christmases now, so basically like 3 years. Not quite yet there yet, but honestly, like, I just feel like it's time to upgrade for pretty much everyone. And what else is there to talk about? There's just, like, so much things in this that they, like, kind of released. The gunsmith looks absolutely awesome. I really like how like, they've been pushing this whole, like, customization thing with like Call of Duty. The most recent Call of Duty is, like, how you can customize your character, but customizing your character was, I mean, I guess it was kind of cool, but, like, you never really saw your character, so it wasn't as awesome. But it looks like in Black Ops 3 they're kind of taking the idea of customization and, like, the advanced levels of it, and instead of making it for your character, they're making it for your gun, which you can actually see. So I like that a lot. there's really not too much in the way of character customization as far as I'm aware in Black Ops 2, which I don't really mind. Because, like I said, you can't really see your character. So the whole idea behind customizing your gun and like how you can have like so many different attachments, I think that's really cool. Actually, I think I really can't wait to see like what people can do with their creative class and what's that actually gonna look like. Because we didn't actually get to see any creative class slots there, unfortunately, but it's going to be pretty cool to see like what it actually looks like to have classes with like tons of attachments and stuff and attachments. Like apparently I can't talk right now either. I'm just too excited for this game, too hyped up. But yeah, this game really does look pretty sweet, so it's going to be pretty awesome. And the beta is coming out early for PS4 as well, so it's cool to be able to play that, not have to wait on that. So I'll definitely be uploading a lot of videos with tips and stuff, I guess, whenever that comes out. I just want to talk about one thing that I actually don't really like about the game. Obviously, since I haven't played it, like there might be more things where you can't really like, because with the trailer, right? The trailer kind of is meant to highlight the good things. So really, when you're talking about a trailer, it's hard to like find negatives. But I did find one negative about the game, and I also kind of like thought this when the YouTubers were talking about it before the trailer came out, and that's the specialist things. In my opinion, it just seems kind of weird, like how they're combining the Destiny streaks with Call of Duty, and it's kind of doing it in like a way where it's like support, like so basically you always end up getting the specialist supers. I'm just going to call them supers because they're basically the same thing as the Destiny ones. And I feel like they worked in Destiny because it was more of a fantasy type game, but in this, like where it's like a futuristic shooter, like it seems kind of weird. But honestly, I'm not a big fan of the whole support thing either, like where it has to be like where you keep your streak even when you die with these supers, these Destiny supers. And I think that's kind of like unfair because I feel like there's going to be a lot of BS deaths. Hopefully they're not too overpowered, but I did see basically they actually did kind of copy Destiny a lot with the supers, where there's the one where you slam on the ground and then there's the one where you get like the insta-kill pistol. And honestly, I feel like in Destiny they were a lot stronger than they would be in this game, because in this game obviously the kill time's faster than in Destiny, but I still feel like these things could be really annoying, and hopefully they're not too overpowered and too annoying, because like I can just see like myself getting killed by an insta-kill pistol after putting a few bullets in a guy and just being so mad because that guy didn't have to work at all to get that. I don't know, it seems kind of weird, but we'll see how they pull it off. We don't really know too much information on it yet, so we'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think of Black Ops 3 in the comments below. There's just so much cool stuff in that trailer. And I honestly wish they had more gameplay, like they actually showed like even more gameplay. I guess we're going to have to wait until a future Gamescom or whatever, a future convention to see more stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you're excited, have a good day, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.